This is EnduroGP. Held in the classic alpine enduro terrain of Italy's northern Lombardy region, the penultimate round of the 2025 Polo Duarte FIM EnduroGP World Championship saw Josep Garcia, Andrea Verona, and Zach Pichon maintain their stranglehold on the top three spots in the overall standings, with the Spaniard sealing the deal on the Enduro 1 world title and the Italian claiming a crucial victory at his home GP on Sunday.
Hi Leute, willkommen in Zschopau.
This year, as in 2022, the picturesque town of Zschopau hosts the world's elite enduro competitors for the season's seventh and final stop, the Polisport GP of Germany. Home to the world's first motorcycle assembly line, Zschopau is steeped in the sport's history. That, combined with the challenging terrain in the area's forest-covered hills and a local community of motorcycle enthusiasts, makes it the ideal location to crown the new EnduroGP World Champions and to celebrate national stars like Zschopau factory teams Jeremy Zschopau.
So yeah, after my good race in Italy, for sure I have high expectations for here with the home public. My goal is for sure to be again on the podium, and at least in my class. Sure, and the overall would be yeah, like the cherry on the cake, but no, for me it would be nice to be on the podium both days in my class. That's my big goal for this weekend.
Jeremy has his work cut out for him in the ultra-competitive Enduro 1 class, led by newly crowned world champion Josep Garcia. Each rider is focused on their own goals, like Andrea Verona, who's battling for the E2 crown with Zach Pichon, or 2023 Youth World Champion Kevin Cristino, who's currently leading the title race in Junior Enduro.
We watching the test. Test is pretty beautiful. The extreme test is really hard. We need to manage the race. I mean, leading in the junior, I'm pretty happy about. We have to do a really good season from this race, so we try also the last race to do the best.
Despite the pressure of preparing for the season's final two stages, the ambience in the paddock is surprisingly relaxed.
Yeah, we are in Zschopau, last race of the season, and to be honest, I'm fit again. I mean, it was not an easy 2 weeks, but I can say that I arrived here without pain, that this is really important for me.
After the mental and physical challenges of walking tests and memorizing the course on Thursday afternoon, the riders take part in the traditional parade through the city center and greet their many fans at the well-attended autograph signing session on the event site. For many of the competitors, especially those contesting the various title races, like the USA's Rachel Gudish, the evening's festivities are a welcome distraction.
I'm trying not to think about it. Basically, what I figure is the way I rode all season was enough to get me to here, so I need to do nothing different. I just need to do what I've done all year, no problems, no stress, don't think about it, just go.
For the class leaders, their duties aren't done until they've faced the members of the media at this year's final press conference. With Zach Pichon leading the overall series standings and Josep Garcia within easy striking distance, Friday evening's Akrapovic Super Test is full of suspense. As has often been the case this season, Super Enduro star Dominic Olshavy sets the time to beat early in the senior class riding. Built by the SMC Rundum Zschopau, the spectacular, mostly indoor track with entirely man-made obstacles is surrounded by bleachers packed with a boisterous crowd. It's a scene truly befitting of the season finale. Nobody comes close to the Polish Super Enduro star's time until the Akrapovic Super Test Series leader Zach Pichon outpaces Olshavy by just over half a second with a time of 1:35.26. Next up are numbers 1 and 2 in the overall standings, Josep Garcia and Andrea Verona. Neither the Spaniard nor the Italian can best the Frenchman's time, leaving Pichon to celebrate his first Akrapovic Supertest victory of the season and the overall series title with the whole TM Moto Buona Factory Enduro team.
A lot of second place this year, and happy to win again that last one and the overall, so it's really nice.
This is day one of the Polisport GP of Germany. Saturday in the countryside of Saxony dawns overcast and cold. As the start of the season's final round approaches, riders' mindsets vary from pensive to relaxed, depending on their positions in the standings.
The moment looks good with no rain. It will be muddy, but if it's no rain, it's better to stay dry.
Good luck, man.
After 7 months and 6 rounds of competition in 5 countries, the final standings in almost every class will be decided over 2 days of racing in tough, old-school enduro conditions here in Germany. Although Josep Garcia leads Andrea Verona in the overall standings by 15 points, as witnessed during the second stage in Italy, anything can happen in EnduroGP. With 2 cross tests per lap, the Acerbis and the Heinrich Schmidt, the motocross-oriented specials are almost as time-consuming as the Enduro test. Verona and Garcia master both tracks, trading off the fastest times between them. While Pichon struggles, never posting a top 3 finish, Hamish McDonald is the only other rider who manages to win one of the 6 cross tests. Rachel Gudish is the most consistent of the leading women with top 3 times across the board. Francesca Nocera and Rosie Rowett take 1 win each, but never match the Americans' rhythm. In junior enduro, Axel Sem wins 3 of the 6 cross tests, while Kevin Cristino is forced to retire at the end of lap 2. In youth enduro, Pietro Scardina is fastest in all but 1 cross test, dominating his rivals Romain Dagna and Alberto Elgari. Garcia, Verona, and Pichon check their times and strategize with their teams at every break in the action.
He goes first. He liked the first lap, and it's good. He have a gap, 15 seconds or something like this.
By far the longest and most grueling special, the G-Moto Enduro test is the deciding factor in the first stage, with Josep Garcia posting the fastest times of the day. The Spaniard leaves Andrea Verona, Zach Pichon, Hamish McDonald, Samuele Bernardini, and Max Alling to split the second and third quickest efforts between them over the course of the 3 laps through the German countryside.
Yeah, it's quite a tough enduro test. It's already chewed up after the first lap. But no, it's going well for me, and let's try to finish the last lap in a strong movement.
Yeah, it's okay. I pushed too much in the enduro, made some crash, but you know, we're trying to go for the win, so even if I made mistake, I'm okay.
The Polisport Extreme test is definitely the crowd favorite. However, the EGP Top 3 struggles with the most difficult of the 4 specials. Garcia and Verona only posts the top 2 times in the final lap, while Pichon never outdoes more than half of the 30-strong field of riders. Meanwhile, Hamish McDonald, Samuele Bernardini, Teo Espinas, and Max Alling master the roots, rocks, riverbeds, and the steep climbs and descents with relative ease. Thibaut Giraudon is the most consistent in the junior enduro field and splits the wins with fellow Frenchman Léo Joyon and Great Britain's Samuel Davies. At the end of the day, Antoine Maguin slides into P5, just 1.41 seconds in front of his Sherco Factory teammate, Jeremy Sideau. Another Sherco Factory rider, Hamish McDonald, takes P4 scratch and a crucial first place in Enduro 3. Solid riding sees Samuele Bernardini take P3 on the overall podium for the 3rd time this season. Andrea Verona has an excellent day on his gas, overtaking Pichon in the E2 standings, but can do no better than P2 scratch. Despite some difficulties in the second extreme test, Josep Garcia dominates Saturday's proceedings. The KTM Red Bull star is nearly sure to claim his 2nd consecutive EnduroGP title come the end of the season's last stage. With his class win on day 1, Hamish McDonald brings home the Enduro 3 world title for New Zealand and the entire Sherco Factory racing team.
Happy. It doesn't feel real. I don't think it's sunk in yet, but...
About our side, we are very happy because we won the world title with Hamish McDonald. That is 9 years with us, so it's a nice story because we start very young, the 125 with the junior, so finally with the big guy. So we are very happy, and now we close one book with him and we will open a new one.
The stage win helps, but Garcia knows there is still work to be done.
It was a good day, to be honest, but I had still 3 crashes. Not big, it's not a problem. And yeah, happy with my day. Like I said yesterday, my goal was to give my 100%, I did it. So this makes me happy, and this one still one day of racing, so tomorrow we need to have the same mentality, stay focused like today, and give everything again.
Now, it's time for the quiz. Name the current leaders in the EnduroGP classes before the final round.
I have no idea. Is it bad that I have no idea? I think it's terrible.
Sorry, mate. You're fast, but I don't remember.
I have no idea. I never saw any there.
Capilla.
I have no idea. I don't know anybody in Open Senior. I don't know anybody in Open. I should not know.
Is it Andrea Bellocchi? I don't know how to say his name. Nice guy. No, he's not leading. Where is he at?
French? I don't know.
I think this Italian guy. No.
With the I have no idea about the open class, to be honest.
I have no idea.
Capilla.
Patrick Capella?
No idea.
Capilla.
Capilla.
Belotti. No.
I have no idea.
Maybe La Scala?
I have to pass again.
Or maybe Geffen Humphreys?
No idea.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Junior woman. Elizabeth Tate?
Pet.
I don't know.
Libby Tate.
Elizabeth.
Junior, don't know.
Junior woman. Ah, Libby Tet. Elizabeth Tet. Okay, if I call her Elizabeth Tet, she'll yell at me.
Rachel. Now we're going.
Gutish.
It's Rachel Gattish.
I don't remember the name.
Rachel.
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 Oh, that's a really hard one. I think it might be me. I'm pretty sure it's me. It's me.
Forgot his name.
Dania.
Dagna.
Dania.
Youth. No.
The TM guy, I don't know the name.
I don't remember the name.
Roman Dania.
It's not Christina.
Cristino.
Christina.
Kevin Cristino.
Junior.
Cristino.
No. I do not pay attention. I do not know anyone here.
Maybe me?
Hamish McDonald.
Hamish McDonald.
Is it Hamish?
Amish.
Amish.
Me. McDonald.
Hamish. McDonald, yeah?
McDonald.
Verona. Pichon. Okay. Thought Verona was leading already.
Zach Pichon.
Is it Verona?
Pichon.
It's Zach Pichon.
Zachary Pichon.
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 Joseph Garcia.
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 Joseph Garcia.
Garcia.
Garcia. Joseph Garcia.
Garcia.
And Garcia.
Garcia.
Joseph Garcia.
Garcia.
Joseph Garcia.
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 Joseph Garcia. Maybe Alex Salvini can come back on Joseph Garcia for fighting for the lead.
This is day 2 of the Polisport GP of Germany. Out on the course Sunday morning, the riders and their support crews are still bundled up against the cold, but thoroughly excited that this is the final stage of the 2025 World Championship. Andrea Verona has to win today, and Joseph Garcia must finish outside the points for the Italian to stop the Spaniard from winning his second straight EnduroGP World title. In E2, Pichon has to claw back 7 points on Verona to claim an inaugural senior world title, and starts well with the fastest time in the first to service cross test.
Good, going very good today. Super cold and the tests are destroyed, so not much to say, just keep pushing and we see when it's over.
In the Polisport Extreme test, Garcia can only manage a single top 3 finish in the second lap. At the same time, Verona takes 2 wins, with 1 for Espinas. Both are at the top of the timing sheets all day, alongside Allen, McDonald, and Bernardini.
Yeah, he's struggling with the ankle. He have pain when he hit the jump and the bumps, and this morning he started really well to test, and after a crash again in the extreme test, and probably broken one finger. So not the perfect weekend. We had a quite perfect season, but the hand is not what he was expecting, but we're still happy anyway.
Garcia starts the day strong, handily winning the first Gmoto Enduro test. Verona is always in the top 5 times, while Pichon loses precious seconds to the Italian all day long. But Hamish McDonald is the standout rider, taking 2 wins and clocking the fastest time of 10:43.07. In a fitting finish to his home Grand Prix, Jeremy Sado takes P5 and P2 and E1 behind Garcia. Last year's junior champion Max Allen equals his season best P4 for the 3rd time. With an equal career best of P3 in EGP, Hamish McDonald finishes 4th in the overall standings. Knowing his title is safe, Josep Garcia possibly eases up in the last lap, but still clocks in less than 9 seconds off the pace. Andrea Verona claims his season's 4th scratch stage win, but more importantly secures the E2 victory over his class rival Zach Pichon. Romain Dagna and the KTM team celebrate the Frenchman's outstanding performance, securing the Youth Enduro World title.
Today was a long day for me, but the more important is the result final, and I win, really happy.
Riehu Factory's Rachel Gudish can't believe she's a world champion.
I'm still in shock. It has not sank in yet, but I'm proud of myself and proud for my country and happy to be here. I'm sorry I have no words. I always have words, and right now I have none of them.
Runner-up last season, Axel Sem claims the 2025 Junior Enduro World title for the Fantic Factory Racing Team and Sweden.
It was unbelievable, crazy to end it this way. So happy. Yeah.
Gas's Andrea Verona defends his E2 title.
I feel really good now. The championship is finished, and we got the jump dance in the class, so got the E2 title and my 8th title, World Championship title, so really happy with this. Thank you everyone, and full gas.
The joy of the E1 victory is easily surpassed by the emotional high that Josep Garcia is riding after defending his title in EnduroGP.
It was a really long day of racing, really long. But I was focused like yesterday. I was giving my best in every moment, and yeah, still fighting for the overall. But in last lap I cannot manage the nervous, what I was thinking, and yeah, I didn't come through there, and world champion, EnduroGP world champion.
On Sunday evening in Zschopau, it's time to crown the 2025 FIM EnduroGP World Champions. France's Rudy Coton secures the Open Senior title over Italy's 3-time champion Andrea Bellotti. Patrick Capilla claims a historic World Cup title for Brazil in Open 4-stroke. In Open 2-stroke, Roland Lischka becomes the first Hungarian to win an Enduro Open World Cup category. Top 10 in Women's Enduro and the junior class title earned Lorna Lafont the Women's Rookie of the Year award. France's Romain Dagna holds off a late charge from Italy's Pietro Scardina to win the Youth Enduro class title. Tied on points with Great Britain's Elizabeth Tent, France's Lorna Lafont wins the Junior Women's World Cup thanks to her victory in the season's final stage. Axel Sem claims the junior class title with a clutch 2nd place on Sunday behind Fantic teammate and 2023 Youth World Champion Kevin Cristino. In only her second year racing in the FIM Expo Trade Women's World Championship, Rachel Gudish becomes the first American to win any EnduroGP class. Andrea Verona claims the Mika Ahola Brave One trophy, while Zach Pichon takes the Akrapovic Super Test Series win. Hamish MacDonald secures a first-ever world title for New Zealand and shares the Enduro 3 Championship podium with Sherco teammates Antoine Maguin and Julien Roussali. Andrea Verona overtakes Zach Pichon in Zschopau to secure the Enduro 2 title, with 2024 Junior World Champion Max Alling finishing third. Although Josep Garcia secured the E1 title in Italy, Samuele Bernardini and Morgan Lesiardo battled for second and third until the end, career best results for both. Josep Garcia fought hard against Andrea Verona and Zach Pichon to defend his EnduroGP crown. The Spaniard showed the grinta it takes to win back-to-back championships in one of the world's most competitive motorsports. Thanks for tuning in to the 2025 Polo Duarte FIM EnduroGP World Championship. We'll see you next year.